Hey guys, Pastor Corey here in beautiful Pine Island, Florida, and I wanted to take just a few minutes to let you know about something really exciting that we're going to be doing here in the next 6 weeks or so right here in Pine Island. You know, growing up, I really wasn't much of a fisherman. In fact, I can remember from the earliest of ages, whenever I would get my hands muddy or greasy or whatever it was, I would wash them right away. And so I think part of that is really what kept me from fishing for so long. But being here in Florida and pastoring now for the last couple of years, we've got several guys that I've come to know and that go to the church that like to fish, and so they took me out to fish. And I gotta admit, when I first started to do it, I loved it. There really is nothing like the initial tug when you cast your line out there and you have something bite on it, and then you have to fight with that fish to get it back into the boat, and there's just an incredible feeling and emotion that comes along with that. You know, one of the things about me, when it comes to restaurants or sporting activities or anything like that, if there's something good and exciting that has happened in my life, I tell everybody about it. If a restaurant I like has good food, I tell everybody, hey, you gotta go try this restaurant. And when it comes to fishing, when they catch a good fish, they tell everybody about it. I mean, they tell them all that it was, you know, if it was really only 20 inches, there, when you tell the story, it's going to be 30 inches. I mean, we just kind of love to tell fishing stories. And how that works with the Bible is this, you know, Jesus said that we are to be fishers of men. When Jesus was getting ready to call his first disciples, he walked up and he saw Simon and Andrew, and he saw John and James, and he said, hey, why don't you leave your fishing nets behind, come follow me, and I'll show you how to be fishers of men. And we have been trying to do that over the course of the last 2,000 years. Jesus gave us a mandate. He said, go and make disciples. And I believe that as the pastor of a local church, one of the main callings that we have as a movement is to take the message of hope that is in us and take it to a world that currently needs to hear about the good news of Jesus Christ. It was a couple of weeks ago that a couple of the members of our church came to me with an idea. And they said, why don't we have a fishing tournament? It's going to be at Tarpon Lodge right here in Pine Island, beautiful place. And our business will sponsor, we will run and organize this tournament. And then what we will do is we will collect the proceeds, and the proceeds can go to your church at First Assembly West. But that's not the real reason why we're doing this. The real reason why we are a part of this Schooner Bay Getaway is because we believe that this will allow us to get involved with the lives of some people who have never darkened the door of a church in their entire life. There are people that live all around us, our communities, that live next door to us, that work with us, that are family members, that may not have anything to do with God, or they don't go to church, but they love to fish. And we as the church are called to be salt and light, and so we are going to get the opportunity to build relationships with some people who otherwise may have not heard about Jesus ever before. And so we're really asking for your help. We're first of all asking that you pray with us, that this event would be a huge, huge success. Second of all, we're still looking for some sponsors of the event. If you have a business that would like to jump on board and really stand behind this and sponsor it, then we'd love to have you give us a call. Thirdly, we need some anglers, some people who want to go catch some fish. It would be an awesome opportunity for you to get some guys together. This is going to be taking place over Father's Day weekend. What a great Father's Day gift to get someone together with another friend and join up with this fishing tournament. And lastly, we're needing some help. In order to put this event on, we're going to have to really link arms with the great folks from Schooner Bay who are putting this on. And this is where the exciting time comes in, because as we are going to be at Tarpon Lodge and we're going to be rubbing shoulders with people and talking to them and getting to know their story and building relationships with them, if there's just one person that we can reach as a result of all that, in my eyes, it's totally worth it. And so we're inviting you to take place in the Schooner Bay Getaway. If you go to a different church and you're not connected with West at all, that is okay. June 18th, Schooner Bay Getaway. It's going to be an awesome, awesome time, and I can't wait to see you there as we do what Jesus told us to do. Let's go and be fishers of men. I can't wait to see you. God bless. You are a great God. Your love